Welcome back to the PSN Command. That was your boy Tone, and I am back with another video, man. It's your boy Tech. I'm back with another video. HG or I got to right now, guys. Open doors and payment for audio for people in G Zone and pretty much today's video. We'll talk about the Washington Commanders roster in a much more deeper detail. I'm gonna give out a dead weight that's on his roster that needs to go much faster than slow. And he ought to be banished to the shadow run. So let's get right into it. All right, that's the quote for the week, man. Shout out to Real Robinson, man. We already bashing ankles to the shadow run. We bashing players now. Let's go it. Let's do it. Let's bash these fools to the shadows. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. All right. So we'll start with Jonathan Allen. I think we can restructure his contract. I don't like this cap figure. He's not worth this. He's still a good player. He's not worth this. Sorry. Not sorry. I wouldn't trade him away though unless we get a first round pick for him. Curtis Samuel, I think we should re-sign him. We released him right now. What would do? We wouldn't do nothing. We wouldn't do nothing. We wouldn't get no cap space off that. So then I don't really do nothing. Just want to see what it would do. We wouldn't even do nothing right now. Kendall Fuller, I think, is a guy we need to re-sign. Terry McLaurin's another guy. I think we can maybe restructure his contract. Maybe we cut him. That's just bad. We lose a bunch of cap space. And I think he has a $29 million dead money attached to him. If you were to trade him, you lose cap space. Something I don't want to do. That's just stupid. Logan Thomas can go next year. I'm sorry. I'm done with the experiment. He's the first guy that's on the I just had him. What the heck? He was just here. Where's he at? Oh crap. Where you at? I just saw Logan Thomas. Where's that fool? Oh, he won't be here anyway, so I don't care about Brissett. But yeah, Leno can go. Done with that. I'm done with that experiment. I'll run it back because let me see. Let me refresh. All right, here we go. Let's refresh. So Logan Thomas, the first guy on the deadweight that can go. He's the first deadweight player. I believe let's do 2024 because that makes it a little easier. Because so many players not are already free agent, so I just made this a little easier for ourselves. So we'll have $87 million in cap space starting the off season. So his cap figure is super high. I would try to restructure his contract maybe. Lower that cap number a little bit. So we have that would help. I'll restructure all previous contracts from the Commanders. I'll put some of this money back. That's what I would do. But let's get to the deadweight though. First deadweight guy, he can go much faster than slow. I will play him at guard, and I will restructure his contract. So I'll push him his money back. I don't got time for it no more. I want to win. He's the first deadweight guy, which is Logan Thomas. That saves you that. Let's say we didn't restructure any of these contracts. Let's say we left all these alone. I'll just leave all these alone for now. That's a lot of cap space. So we cut those two, and we save a ton of money. And now we're at $100 million in cap space. Curtis Samuel. Oh, he's on the books. Oh, this is dead money. Okay. I don't think you could do nothing about that though. Because he's on the books, but he's on the books for that's dead money. That's voided money. That's a voided year for Curtis Samuel. So I think you have to retain him now. When I think about that, now he's gonna get $5 million for not even being here. You got to retain Curtis Samuel. So that's the guy you got to retain. Jahan's fine here. Tress Way's fine. Angle Forbes is fine. You can cut Danny Johnson. I'm done with him. Let's see. Danny Johnson spot at dead weight. All right, cut Logan Thomas. I'm kind of cool with cutting St. Juice, to be honest with you, bro. St. Juice is he's not good, bro. I'm kind of with it. You know what? I am kind of with it. I'm kind of with it. I'm with it. St. Juice can go, bro. I'm done with it. I'm done with the experiment. He can go. How much would this save you? You cut Brandon Daniels. Pretty much nothing. But he hasn't really done anything to really get cut. He hasn't done nothing to be retained either. Sam Howell's part of the future, I believe. You can cut Dax Milne. That's fine. Cut Dax Milne. He's part of the dead weight. Christian Holmes. He's a good team. I'll keep him around. You got Chris Paul. He's a good depth piece at guard, I guess. He's just not a starter. I'll keep him around for a backup role. Cole Turner's fine. He needs to play more. He needs to play a lot more. Kenny Henry's fine. Curtis Hodge sucks. Get him out of here. Amari Rogers can stay. Drew Wright can also go. He's not good enough. Let's keep going. Ridgeway is fine. Rodriguez is fine. Andrew Jones is fine. I think that's all the dead weight, I believe. And we can go through the shock of Tony. Why the heck he's still on this damn roster? Get the hell out of here. You are super dead weight. Still on suspension. Bye, boy. Just keep looking. Trenton Scott can also go too. So I think that was about it. I'm at a point with De'Ami Brown. F it. You can go too. I'm done. I'm done with De'Ami too. 1,000% done with De'Ami. That's pretty much about it, bro. So yeah. So far, this is the dead weight players I have. I have Charles Leno. I have Logan Thomas, Trent Scott, Chaka Tony, Dax Milne, Curtis Hodges, Drew White, and Benjamin St. Juice, and Kenny Johnson. Now, you wouldn't need a whole cornerback room if you did that. That's dangerous, and I get it. That is very dangerous. And maybe Amani Rogers might be dead weight as well because we don't know how he is coming off the Achilles tear. That could be a little iffy, a little coin toss, like a little dicey there. But I do like Amani Rogers. I think he could be part of the tight end room going forward. I like Cole Turner. John Bates is fine. I actually would move on from John Bates as well. I think he's a good blocker. I want Brock Bowers, bro. So we can move on from him. So I'm done with that experiment. You could probably keep John Bates if you think about it. He only cost you $1 million. It's not really a lot of money you're saving by cutting him. So that's kind of a waste of a cut. But that's about it though, man. That's a few guys I'll be cutting. I will restructure all of these contracts though. All of them. So all 5 of these contracts will get restructured, push that money back. So we can try to win next year. You do all this, bro, you have this much cap space. You have that much. You can do a lot with that. I will go all in on next year, bro. That's how I would do. I would cut all these bums that's not worth talking about. Including St. Juice because he's a bum. I will start Forbes and I will retain Kendall Fuller. And I'll try to go give me a slot corner in free agency. I want to see what Mitchell Tinsley has. He's 25 though, so he's not super young. But I do like Mitchell Tinsley. I want to see what he can do on a football field. I'm very intrigued. So Mitchell Tinsley will be a guy I kind of want to elevate into the active roster. Maybe he could take that Jamison Crowder role, kind of like that 5th receiver type of guy. Looking for a punt returner. I think we need one of those in the free agent market or the draft. We need a few things. We need a couple of corners, I believe. Speedy, sticky corners. I think that will help us out a lot. Cameron Crowe, so I would like to retain. Cameron Crowe killed his stock a little bit with his performance lately, especially in that Cowboys game we just had. He wasn't good. He was actually very bad in that game. I think his lack of speed is very evident at times. So I think that does hurt his contract value a little bit, but I think he'll be fine though. I think you can retain him for less than what he wants. He wants that 15, 16, $17 million range. I think that you can retain Cameron Crowe for under $10 million a season. More like 9.5, 10 on a dot, maybe 10.5, something like that. I think that'd be a good contract. And I believe that Josh Harrison wants to retain Cameron Crowe. I think that'd be a good look. We just need just another safety next to him who's a dog. His Defoe ain't it. Defoe was a backup safety, I believe. I like Derek Forrest, but that's another guy I thought about cutting. I'm almost done with the Percy Butler experiment. I'm so close to pressing this button on him too, but you don't really save a bunch of money. He's a good core special teamer. I don't want to keep him around. But yeah, we're gonna. It's some overhaul need to be done with this roster. It's a lot. But that is going to do it for today's video. What is your dead weight on the Commanders roster? What are some guys you're looking to cut this offseason? And what's some guys that you don't want to retain? Like, do you not want Curtis Samuel back? Do you not want Cameron Curl back? Do you not want a guy like Kendall Fuller back? Do you want to just say screw anyone else part of Rivera regime, cut everybody, trade Terry, and just go full on rebuild, take all the dead money, and say F it. Like, what are your thoughts on this? That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Be easy, be safe, stay healthy, and have a great one.